The Cattyshack is North Florida's longest operating sanctuary for big cats, and right now they're housing 50 of them.
There's an overabundance of these animals as there are domesticated animals.
Right.
And as they get bigger, they cost more, and the upkeep and the care is more.
Right.
So then that's when they become a nuisance. The most recent rescue was the gentleman had a zoo, and he gave his permits up.
Right.
And once they do that, you can't have the city or state or federal people will not allow you to exhibit to the public.
Right.
And so, and of course, not everybody follows what they consider the guidelines.
Right.
A lot of places call themselves rescue, but do what they refer to as minimum specifications of whatever the guidelines are. Let's do the minimum.
Yeah.
So where is the money going?
Right, right.
It's important that if you're doing it for the animals, that it's going back to the animals.
Very cool. Even though some of his neighbors and friends call him the Lion King or Tiger Guy, Kurt doesn't see himself as a trainer. Kurt is the only one who goes into the cages with the animals. Now, you guys don't really do anything training the animals, do you?
No, you know,
look at yourself as a tiger trainer.
I'm not a trainer. I'm a guide. And the way I look at that is it's a lot of the stuff that we do have them do is repetitive.
Right.
I take the food into the animals and I'm giving it to them in different areas.
Right.
But that's because it's repetitiveness.
Right.
They know what I'm there for. It's not because I'm roughhousing or trying to
Right.
share their food.
Right. So they're learning a habit.
It is, and it's a repetitive habit in a good atmosphere for them. And that shows them as they repeat that repetitively that it's going to be a good outcome.
The Cattyshack is hoping to be able to expand its operations.
We're looking for more land right now to accommodate more people, more animals, help this education program, because we're looking at putting classrooms right in at our next park for the schools to come in, their biology pre-vet students coming in and working right there with the animals, bettering the animals' habitats, and of course helping the students at the same time.
Kim is an essential part of the team. I asked how she got started.
I'm a big wimp as far as I like to help the Humane Society or the Pound. I just couldn't go there because I would bring everybody home.
Right.
And I've already been told one more animal I brought home, I was getting divorced. So I decided I would try to find some place where I couldn't bring the animals home, and actually got started with Kurt, realizing that I wouldn't be able to bring anybody to the house, and just fell in love with all the animals and been here ever since.
Now, the guys we got behind us here are the cubs.
Yes.
So what's your job when it comes to the cubs?
I'm just a babysitter. That's all I'm here for, is a babysitter. So, basically just to be sure that they're having fun, not getting into too much trouble.
Right.
Being 3.5 months old, people don't realize how incredibly strong and dangerous at this age.
Yeah, sure.
They have very strong claws, sharp teeth. They're strong, and you'll see as they play with each other. So I'm just here to babysit and monitor, make sure they're having fun, and to, of course, answer any questions that the public have about them.
Sure. When I was visiting, it was siesta time for the big cats, but these are nocturnal animals. Cattyshack has a nighttime feeding program open to the public.
Well, the food goes out. Approximately 500 pounds of food gets consumed in a matter of about 30 to 45 minutes. It's amazing. It's better than a restaurant that I could think of. Then at night, they're more active. They swim. They're chasing each other. So we feed at night. They're burning that into muscle mass, giving them a longer capability in life, we hope.
Now, you might wonder why these animals are in cages instead of roaming free on the savannah.
All of these animals were born in captivity. None of them have ever been in the wild. They don't know anything any different than humans. But unfortunately, they're almost extinct in the wild. Even if there was a way to breed and release them back to the wild, there is no wild really to let them go because of poaching and lack of habitats.
Cattyshack needs your help. This is what you can do. Visit their website at cattyshack.org to donate, go to a nighttime feeding, or visit their thrift store. Help spread the word. The cubs need a new home soon. They're growing fast, and wouldn't it be great if the Cattyshack could buy more land and expand their operations to help even more big cats?
We have made a sanctuary to where they have a forever home. This is a place for them to live for the rest of their life, and it's our responsibility to make them happy and keep them healthy.